parents made me what I am. I am the protector of the deep.
Aquaman may not be the most famous comic book character, but he is certainly well loved and even featured in 2017's Justice League. Unfortunately, our hero manages to swim, but his movie oh so sinks like the Titanic did in 1912. The first 10 minutes of the film starts off as the ultimate cringe fest, with Nicole Kidman's Queen Atlanta pummeling the house husband with a trident and even eating a fish for seemingly no reason whatsoever. All those moments feel like DC's 2011 disaster, which was Green Lantern. So in a nutshell, there is nothing good about the first 10 minutes of Aquaman. Fortunately, the film does manage to ramp up some fun, but if you're a fan of the Aquaman comics themselves, it still can't overcome the fact that Aquaman is motivated by a meandering script that doesn't in any way resemble the fun from the comics. To give one example, it jumps from Atlantis, then to an arena, then to a desert, then to an abyss, and back to Atlantis. All this jumping is just confusing, but if that wasn't enough, most of the characters are barely passable and poorly executed, and the way it portrays its villain and female characters are even worse. You could lose track of their names around 10 minutes. On the other hand, there are some times where it can show some poorly rigged special effects. However, those moments with sloppy CGI somehow tie in pretty neat with a few boring fight sequences, but you'll have to deal with some battles in the movie with editing so mind-bending that jump from one end to another, you'll have to be a mastermind in order to comprehend what just happened. But if you're a fan of Aquaman who really wants to see his first movie that you'll really take in, keep looking. Aquaman is a thin, clumsy, and charmless attempt into bringing back a beloved superhero. This whole film is littered by forgettable characters, confusing plot twists, cheaply executed visuals, and distracting editing. Somewhere in the meme fanbase, the Stonks meme is about to go in recession. Sure, Aquaman may finally be back in his first movie, but he probably would have been best left alone. Thanks for watching. For more of our videos, have a look at what we thought of Schwarzer Blitz or NBA 2K20. But for everything else, stay with Gambo Games.